This is the Profoto wireless trigger used for firing the flash in the studio. They're designed for work with various different cameras, so make sure that the trigger that you get works with the camera that you've got, this one being for Canon cameras. It needs 3 AA batteries which fit inside like this. To switch it on, press and hold the white button on the side of the trigger, and after a few seconds you should see that VR code appear. To get rid of that, we just press that small button with a white spot on it where my thumb is, and it goes to this screen. The first thing we need to do is set a couple of things on the menu. So to get the menu, we press the little white button again. So it's only the first 2 items that you need to worry about on the wireless trigger: air channel and control mode. The air channel we can highlight by rotating this wheel. It's on 1 at the minute. It goes from 1 to 99. Basically, it doesn't matter too much what number it's set to, as long as the number of your flash, the air channel number of your flash, and the air channel number of the trigger are both the same. Switch that back on. The second item is control mode. You've got 2 options, Air 1 and Air 2. You want to switch it to Air 2. The rest of the items there aren't essential to know about for normal photography. So we go back to the main screen. We've got these letters down the side which correspond to the different flash heads that we're using, the group settings. So A, B and C, and then D, E, F along off the bottom there. So you can choose each light and adjust it independently. So you can turn one light up or one light down. And to control the various different lights, all you do is press the button next to the letter that you want to use. So you can see the flash head behind me here, which is set to Group A. I've got Group A set there as well. So if I wanted to turn the light up and down, I can use the little control wheel. Turn it one way, it turns the light up. Turn it the other way, it turns down. The higher the number, obviously the greater the power of the flash. If I had another light, I could then adjust the power of that one if it was Group B by selecting B and adjusting this. So you can see you can control the power of the lights from the camera, which is quite useful. One other thing to show you on this controller, the little sun button down there. If I press that button when I've got A highlighted, it will switch the modelling light on or off. If I press and hold the small button next to the A for 3 seconds, it will switch that light off. And press and hold it again for 3 seconds, and you can switch it back on remotely. When using the radio triggers, make sure they're not set to auto. Which doesn't really work with the most of the cameras that we use, so we'd leave that off. So if that auto is on the top screen there, just press the auto button down there and switch it off. So to mount the air trigger onto the camera, you need a camera with a hot shoe like this, and this contact here slides on top like that. Tighten it up with the lock slider there, lock button. And the two should be communicating with each other now. So if I take a photograph, the flash fires.